Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to win. Don't you give up on me, Prie. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't
little closer. You're perfect. All I see is Danica. Starlight, you're the only one. One in a million. You're perfect.
It's an urge. Truth be told, every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference.
Lonely, I was believing. Betrayed, I was.
you quit. If you lose a job, keep the faith. If you lose a spouse, keep the faith. If you bury your child, keep the faith. If you have to downsize, keep the faith. If you have to move in with your mama, keep the faith. If you're at your wit's end, keep the faith. If you have to catch the bus, keep the faith. If you have to dub, keep the faith. If you get sick, keep the faith. If you lose your kidneys, keep the faith. If you got heart trouble, keep the faith. You might not get a new heart, but you gotta keep your faith. You make the difference.
DJ Prie Nkosazana, Intombazana, Dumoko, my plate on the ones and twos. So today we have the one and only, forever happy, always smiling on the drums. Angazi ukuthi ngathi he's a DJ or he's a drummer or he's a guitarist or he's a musician. So I've got Utemba. Temba, sawubona unjani?
Right, Swana?
Ngiyaphila. Should I call you Temba or Rocket Man?
It's Rocket Man for everyone.
Rocket Man. Oh, okay, cool. So who's Rocket Man?
Rocket Man is a superstar.
Sure.
Rocket Man is a father.
Off.
Rocket Man is a DJ. Rocket Man is a drummer, percussionist, vocalist, husband. Yeah, Rocket Man is a full package.
Sure.
Born and bred in the East End, Johannesburg, and then obviously migrated from Joburg to Pretoria. But Nkabaya me like all.
How? Okay, but ngicabanga ukuthi waseThekwini for some.
Well, it happens. Everyone thinks I'm from Durban.
Wow. Because you're such a multilingual. Just now you're speaking in Prie or Setswana, I don't know what's that. And you Zulu sikhuluma kahle njalo.
That's called being an African.
Oh wow. Shout out.
Taura Shishona.
Huh?
Kuamba Chivenda.
Issue. Oh wow. Shout out. I'm so impressed. Alright, so when did the love for music start?
Music, rather the love, started from an early age. I was, around 5, 6
Wow.
years old.
Wow.
And then obviously the love for doing music,
Yeah.
and then eventually developed over the years, learning how to play an instrument. We used to call Brother Patrick, my keys. He taught me how to play piano. He's late now, but yeah. And then started from when I was 9 years old. I started learning how to play an instrument.
Which instrument do you love playing the most? The one that is so close to your heart?
Only instrument that is close to my heart that I know if I play it, I'll probably cry every day. But unfortunately, I'm not playing it. That's the saxophone.
You know how to play a saxophone?
I
Jeez.
stopped. I mean, obviously, I stopped because I lost my horn. And I did learn and practice and come to somehow a better level to even playing along gospel songs.
Wow. You had mastered it.
I was getting there. I
Wow.
was almost close.
Okay.
Remember, you need practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, fortunately, drums took over. I enjoyed playing drums. I played drums every day. So yeah,
Oh wow.
that was my second instrument. So it was piano and then drums. Saxophone came later because that's the first instrument I fell in love with.
The saxophone.
The saxophone.
And then when did you start playing drums?
Started playing drums when I was 11.
Ooh. And when did you master them?
The reality is you learn every day with any instrument, but I started playing confidently and professionally when I was 16.
Wow.
Yes, that's when I started doing
Professional gigs and all of that.
gigs and stuff.
Would you say you're still learning?
You learn every day.
Oh wow.
Even with DJing, you learn every day.
So when did you start DJing? Talking about that, yo guys, this guy is super talented.
Well, I started DJing on a computer. Well, before
Virtual.
computer,
Yeah.
we put 2 DVDs and put CDs. And so you play one song on this first DVD player, and then when it's about to end, you play the second one on the other one, and then you.
Alright, so Rocket Man, where do we follow you on socials?
Social media, Instagram, it's Rocketman_official. Twitter, it's Rocketman_off. And Facebook, it's Rocketman Munizi or Temba Rocketman Munizi.
Okay.
And on music stores, just search Rocketman.
Alright, cool. So I got a question for you. like every time, most go to always bump into each other when you're gigging and all of that. So the last time we were at Cosmopolitan, the hands were all over you. So how does it feel as a husband, as a father? How do you receive that attention? How do you deal with it? Because I know it doesn't only end in the club. Obviously, you get people DMing you and all of that,
It's normal, man. You don't have to entertain it. I think as a husband and a father, the problem is when you start to entertain the people that are giving you the attention.
Okay.
Used to entertain them before,
Yeah.
but things change. So it ends right there. I mean, my friends, it's not only women.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
people that go crazy when I'm on stage or
Yeah.
when we are on stage with the full band.
Yeah.
It's men and women.
True.
Sometimes it's weird.
Niggas. Yeah, I've
So-
seen that. Niggas as
but-
well, yeah. But it's always weird. Like, let's say a nigga is going with the hand, and then now the hand is just all over you. I'm like, yeah, and there's so much pressure.
People need to find some sort of talent to entertain their girlfriends.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for pulling through, Rocket Man. Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to teach me how to play drums because you are my mentor and I look up to you. So yeah, and all the best on your EP, on your album in future. I know you release an album. So Shara, thank you so much. Anything that you wanna say to an upcoming drummer, a young DJ, young saxophonist? Is it saxophonist?
Yeah, well, it's nothing much really.
As I know you, I just want you to know that I've got respect for you. That's why I always bother you. Please, Temba, teach me and all of that. So, like, now you're working with the legend and everybody, it's like, wow, and growing up, obviously, you had your dreams and then now I feel like you are living your dream, working with the legend. So what do you have to say to me or a young girl or a guy out there that looks up to you?
Well, if you want to do what I'm doing,
Yeah.
or doing whatever that you are doing,
Yeah.
my advice to you is never give up.
Yeah.
Focus, practice,
Mm,
really sharpens and makes you perfect eventually. And you need to always pace yourself to what you know. Don't rush to be
Perfect.
on the spotlight. Don't rush to
Oh.
be a superstar,
Okay.
because hey, this journey is not easy,
True.
but it becomes easier when you are well prepared.
Okay, shout out. And okay, one last question. With this economy, like the economy is so bad. How do you deal with like days where you don't have any gigs at all? Like, do you sometimes feel like giving up? Like, I mean, we in Joburg, we've got bills to pay. And as for you now, you are a father, you have to lead and everything. But obviously, if you have a good woman, I'm sure also casa. But let's say in your earlier days, what is it that you would have done? Because a lot of artists right now, bruh, we are struggling. Depression is killing us and all of that. Like, what's your advice on dealing with that when you do not have gigs, Yeah.
What I would say is, because I don't remember really what I did when I had no gigs,
Oh, wow. Okay.
but now, like this past weekend, I wasn't really working.
Yes.
I was doing only favor gigs,
Yeah.
but any chance I get
Yeah.
to rest,
Yes.
I rest.
Okay.
Because when work comes,
Yeah.
it comes non-stop, and you really need that energy. So for me, it's sort of an advantage when I don't have gigs, because I get time to rest, spend time with family, go visit my folks, and revisit my music, and So, but for someone else, I
Yeah.
would say it's always advisable to, in as much as we follow and love the passion,
Yeah.
but it's always advisable to somehow have some sort of
Breakup.
supporting structure. You know? If you are still at school, then obviously your folks are assisting you, and if you are doing music full time, I guess I would say save that money. Don't live hand to mouth. Save that money, because when bad days come, they really come, and
True.
you don't want to end up now
On the
being
streets.
in the streets, and we are now texting you, hey, you'll survive the depression. Well, I survived it. I'm still alive. I'm good.
Shout
I
out.
survived being broke. So
Shout out.
If,
Shout out.
if I can do it, then anybody else can do it.
All right, guys. That was Rocket Man. Shout out, Rocket Man. All the best. Bye.
Merci beaucoup.